we'll see how it goes early portions of this round for one Piotr Jan. Many believe he is the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division, and that says nothing of his wrestling and his grappling as well. He's a true fighter.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Hammer fist here by Jan, making all these shots count. Hammer fist again by Piotr Jan. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, you see.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard.
Jan getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, hammer fist here by Jan.
Big ground and pound. Oh, he got to his spot.
Moving his head here on the ground, Shannon.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back. He helps him to evade those strikes.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however, come. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Piotr Jan, you gotta be in the best shape of your life these days. It never stops. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh.
Oh!
Big uppercut. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you tell me that fighter's working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities.
All right, round two is upon us. Piotr Jan and Piotr Jan. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Piotr Jan. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Nice combination from Jan. Circling towards the left now. Jan's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round. You can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
69 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip. And ankle bit. Jan's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Man is landing brutal ground and pound.
hammer fist here by Petr Yan.
Now he's at good body position, yo. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Jan's shot is blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. That's a big hook. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, heading back to the corner. All right, well, 1 minute of ends well. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well,
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
oh, with authority, the body.
Over and over and over. He's landing nasty body kicks.
Oh, nice left hand there on the inside. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent, seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything that's training you, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Jan's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not
Big elbow there. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Petr Yan. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. It mixes up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside.
Big shots landed by him now.
Bad.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound. Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Jan's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Shots landing on both sides.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly what he was looking for here tonight.